The ruling class is preparing for a major conflict, having authorized the mandatory military draft of women in the United States. The fiscal year 2025 National Defense Authorization Act initiates conscription, representing a blatant form of modern-day slavery. If you still believe you are free, it's time to reconsider who truly has control over your life. Hopefully, conscription will fail and awaken the masses to the oppressive system we live under. Nothing short of civilians rejecting war and the intentions of those who seek to rule and exploit them will halt the humanitarian crisis we face. This news follows the U.S. House Armed Services Committee's approval of an amendment to the NDAA, which automatically registers all draft-age American males for the Selective Service System. This means all American males of draft age can be involuntarily drafted into war, a violation of basic human rights, reinforcing the notion that all government is a form of slavery. The House vote took place on May 22 this year. The automatic draft registration was presented as a way to cut government red tape and eliminate the need for men to proactively register. As American warmongers like Senator Lindsey Graham call for global nuclear war with Russia, Iran, and China, the pro-war establishment is preparing to send millions of young American men and women into the conflict. Natural news. Anyone still supporting the ruling class is complicit in its agenda. It should be clear that the masses are expected to kill and be killed to maintain the power of the ruling sociopaths. This trend isn't limited to the US. France, Germany, and the United Kingdom are also discussing mandatory conscription, potentially sacrificing millions of their citizens who will be replaced by migrants. This is how replacement theory operates. Those in power send citizens to die in avoidable wars, while immigrants replace them as the new labor force. The ruling class views us as expendable, raised to serve their needs and follow their commands. We must learn to say no, or many will be sent to their deaths. The illusion of freedom should be shattered. It's time to acknowledge that we are being treated as slaves because we continue to act like slaves. Unless there is a massive rejection of conscription by both males and females, we will be sacrificed to maintain the empire. The sociopaths who start wars are not the ones who fight them. Remember this before blindly obeying those who claim to be your masters and overlords, whether they are part of the ruling class or their enforcers.